Hi, everyone. Thanks for the opportunity to share a little bit about our company. It's TrustBix Incorporated. We are traded on the TSX Venture Exchange. And the purpose, like our introduction, is to create a world where we trust more, waste less, and reward sustainable behavior, gate to plate. And this is just to make my lawyer happy. So what is the problem we're looking at in solving? First off is food traceability, food safety is extremely important. People talk about it all the time, but what we don't realize is that food traceability must start from the farmers, from the farms, and the farmers are not motivated to participate in those type of solutions. Why? Because they don't get paid for it. So what we've done in TrustBix is that we have created a platform that allows the collaboration of realizing that sustainability is actually the solution, and sustainability supply chains naturally must have food traceability as part of it. But because of sustainability, we can value add on products. So we can create new market access, we can create premium products. And from there, we can take the extra premium, the extra profits, then share down the whole supply chain, including the farming operations. Oops. And how does that kind of work? Let me show you really quick. Did you know that Canada right now is the very first country in the planet to have certified sustainable beef supply chain? And that's because of the work we do. We work with retailers like McDonald's, Cactus Club, Loblaws, and so forth. And what they do is by us tracking sustainable production right from the farm to their packaging, that they are willing to create, put back an incentive plan that we distribute based on what we track from the whole transaction. And by doing that, we're able to really go after sustainability. Like we say here, it's not just about the planet, it's about the people, the animal health, the food quality, innovation, and very importantly, economic viability. Just a really quick background of some of the traction we have. Since 2014, we estimate that we have tracked about $21 billion of retail value of cattle. In China, we work heavily with the pork industry. And so we continuously look at ways to add value to agriculture, incentivize farmers to participate and make more money, and give to the world what it really needs, which is sustainable food sources. And we are branching out right now into other commodities. So we're not just a beef company or just a pork company. And not only are we looking at different commodities, we are also looking at multiple different streams of incentives that answers the needs of the world. This is a team that I'm not going to introduce everybody. You may know some of these faces. I would say of all of my startup experience, this is the oldest startup team I've ever worked with. A bunch of old geezers wanted to do it one last time. And many of us have started multiple companies, have had successful exits, and we want to do it one more time for the planet, for our kids and our grandkids and everybody else. And I just want to wrap up by saying thank you for giving me the opportunity to quickly share a little bit about what we're doing. And what we're asking for right now is that we will be raising a $2 million round in the next few months. But more importantly, in the Alberta ecosystem, we are looking for companies who have similar passions as we do, and we're looking for collaborators. We're looking for opportunities to work together and really push Canada and Alberta in the map of food and sustainability. Thank you, everybody.
Hubert, thank you so much for that. And on that $2 million raise, you mentioned you had a bunch of traction, you tracked a whole bunch of product already, $21 billion or so. What are your revenues kind of looking like?
Right now, because a lot of it was pilot phase, but the one I showed with the McDonald's is actually commercialized now. So our revenue is just under $2 million today, and we're looking to continue to ramp up from there. And I would have to say COVID did put a little bit of damper on things, so we wanted to just make sure we have a nice runway to finish the rest of our scale-up strategies.